Good evening. The South Australian Police have been slammed over their handling of a notorious parolee's violent rampage. The state coroner has described the lack of action against Shane Robinson as profoundly disturbing.
Shane Andrew Robinson took his own life after a standoff near Yunta in 2009. It followed a wild rampage during which the 32-year-old stabbed a police officer, stole his car and assaulted an elderly woman. At the time, Robinson was on parole for another siege where he and his teenage hostage were shot. Handing down his findings into Robinson's death today, Coroner Mark Johns was scathing over the police's handling of the case. He criticised the management of the domestic violence report against Robinson, describing it as profoundly disturbing and saying the Sapole call centre showed a lack of interest when contacted by community corrections. The allegations didn't make it any further, despite a request from the then Deputy Commissioner Gary Burns to be kept in the loop. The coroner made it clear public safety can only be protected if police officers take full advantage of the tools and information at their disposal at every opportunity. He also made recommendations about police resources, officer training and working with other agencies.
And we will certainly be taking those recommendations very seriously and considering those in terms of our procedures and practice. SA
Police says some changes have already been made, but the former Corrections Minister maintains Robinson should never have been released.
I think it's safe to say with hindsight that the inmate should have been left in prison.
Tom Hicks, 9 News.